So I take that. That's what I'm using.
I know you're taking up I'm figuring out I'm doing something. Just gotta get my
Cameras.
Wait, can I take a picture of y'all? Smile, say please, please. Make the screen bigger, yeah.
Switch it this way. You like that? Yeah. So you get everybody for them.
Thank you, God. Not you got my mic.
It's probably just gonna be all.
I don't think I think no, I don't like that. It's just shameful. I know what's like. Mike, when we start, can you sit right here? Huh? When we start, can you sit over here?
That's the best seat pictures. For Aria.
Oh, to take pictures or to stay?
To get pictures.
When we start, we'll like.
Do I just start?
No, right here. I mean, they want you to sit right there. You want her on that way? Over on that Okay, you guys,
So do I use the regular mic or no?
If you feel like y'all need to, you can.
hands.
I don't want to.
Test one. Great. You hear us now? Test 1, 2. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing today? Good. I'm excited to be here. My name is Malik Jordan. I'm a staff member and an alumni of Teens with a Purpose. Before we get this thing started, I just want to say a couple of thank yous. Thank yous to Renaissance for allowing us to be in the space. Thank you, Hillary and Maddie, for working behind the scenes, food and all of that. Thank you for our stream team, Andre, we got James back there, Katie, Jace. We appreciate everybody who helped this event come together. And of course, most importantly, we want to thank our elders for being here, for paving the path for us. Yes, come on, let's make some noise. So we can do things like this and yeah, teach our new generation. So before we get this event started, I'm gonna call up Mama D to ground us for today. So let's talk about Mama D.
Hello, beautiful, beloved family. So something Teens with a Purpose does before we start an important event, we ground so everybody's present in the moment and knowing that we stand on sacred ground. We stand in this space that honors the first Black school that Black children, teenagers could go to in Virginia Beach when there was segregation. So just know this is a sacred space. We are living in a time when people are trying to take away the Board of Education and separate people. But these are the shoulders that we all stand on that made that difference, that carry that torch. And you might, if things keep going the way they go, you might be the next one carrying a torch to make sure other Black children get an education that you were privileged to have. We just don't know the future, but we know the present. So in this moment, this is a sacred space, and the only thing we need to do to ground is feel your feet on the earth. Just feel that you're grounded, that you're in a safe space. That no dogs are chasing you away, and you don't have to walk miles to get to school or anything, or wonder about your future in education in this moment. We stand with people who came before and paved the way for all of us to be here. So we just take a collective breath. Who's in this space? Who made it possible for us to be in this space? So just everybody, let's breathe together. And the elders that are in this space that are, we all will get the opportunity to talk to their classes, the many of them. And every year, because of the cycle of life, there are less and less. So this is such a special moment for all of us to get to hear from them firsthand what it was like, who was there, how they felt, what they experienced. That's like you're in the space with history. We're in the space with history. So honoring the ones from your classes who have already transitioned and aren't able to sit at this space and talk to us today. Just another breath for those who have already gone and left them to carry the torch forward. Another breath. And the last breath is for the young people, for y'all, that you remember this day, that you remember these words, that you carry this experience with you, and that you pass it forward. Include your own story with their stories as you tell stories to pass them on in your poems, in your songs, in wherever your life goes. So last breath is for you, young people. We are grounded. Thank you.
Thank you, Mama D. Thank you, Mama D, for that grounding. Next up, we're gonna have a poem by Miss Shauna. Let's make some noise for Miss Shauna. Open this up, right, let's go. Come on, y'all, you gotta know why she
Let's go, girl.
I remember a legacy poured out of soiled hands, rich with Virginia Beach dirt, molded with probability. We found our village within these Princess Anne County walls, stripped of chaos and painted with love. Wooden blocks with holes in them transformed into visions to build homes from. Where there was seed, we planted foundations, strong enough to build careers on. Once a lot full of gravel, now a constant community. Lathered in hope and probability, these tiny classrooms became our sanctuary. Opportunities paid for, they were never free. I remember a legacy where we gathered those who were familiar and called them family, watched movies all day for 13 cents, just enough change to pass the time until we realized change was past. It's time. Jim Crow kept us from the table, so we learned how to build one for ourselves. I remember a legacy. Set under its wings, soaked in this courage, found beauty in their memories right here in this Bayside Middle Library, a reminder that Black history is our history. Not just a once-a-year tribute, but a daily walk beside us, splattered in our names, created in our dishes, put together with our hands, told through artistry. It is the bow we tie after every day to remind us that this privilege we carry with both hands is still a gift. Thank you.
Yo, come on, I love that one. Living in that legacy, I love it. So I want to introduce our special guest here today. If I mess up anybody's name, I'm sorry. Of course, these are all members of graduating classes from this high school, the first Black high school in Virginia Beach. PACS, which stands for Princess Anne County Training School, and UKHS, which is Union Kentsville High School. And here are some of those graduates. So we have Mrs. Dolores Griffin, class of 1961. Mr. Kenneth Owens, class of 68. Mr. Samuel Johns, class of 66. Mrs. Melvine Calloway, class of 61. Mrs. Velma Haynes, yes ma'am, keep it right. The class of 1947. All right. Mrs. Barbara Williams, class of 68. Mr. Ulysses Holloman, class of 65. All right. Before we get started, I just want to ask like a simple question, and then I'm gonna have y'all go around and answer this. What did y'all do in high school? Some of the teenagers was asking like, what did y'all do in high school for fun? Yeah, for fun. Yes, sir.
For fun?
Yes, sir.
Well, every day in high school we had recreation every day.
Okay.
And that was our fun.
Yes, sir. All right. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up.
You going to school day?
School day or when you got home and you.
Oh, we did a lot of things for fun. one of the things that ever so often we did dances at our school.
Oh.
You know, you're good in your class, choir, whatever you're supposed to do. At the end of the week, they have an after-school social, as they call it. And we also have it at night after games and things of that nature.
Yes, ma'am.
We did a lot of things. We went to the different sports activities. We had rivals, like Kissville was a rival against Booker T. Washington High School.
Okay.
You know, and during that time, people loved to dance. Music was that thing. Class of '68, I was in the last college center. And we had drama clubs, those type of things. We had all types of clubs that cater to all the students, all types of skills that kids could use throughout, you know, the day. But school's fun.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, we'll get on this side. Same question to you, ma'am.
Okay, you like to know what we did for fun. Every day was a fun day when you walked in and you could meet people from all over the Princess Anne County. They were your friends. You met people you had never seen before. They came from this section of the county, that section, and that section. And you walked in, you met new friends, and you said, I'm in a big world now. All these people coming all around. It was just exciting to meet new friends. You've been in a little elementary school through 7th grade, and when you came over across the boulevard and came over to this school, and Mr. Grimsey was coming in with the kids from all over the city, and that was so exciting just to meet new friends every day. And of course, as Barbara have said, we had our own little club, and I had 3, and I was real small for my age, and they looked at me as being, you know, not being a part of the crowd for a while, but there were 3 of us. And we were the same size. We named a song for us. We kept it until graduation. And I can't tell you over this because it's not appropriate. I'll give you the initial, PPM.
Okay.
That was the name of our little group. And my 2 friends that were with me, of course, they're deceased now. And I think about them often because that's how we started the enjoyment here. And of course, we had proms here, we would get excited, and the older boys would take us downtown Norfolk. Or we would go to prom, so we could go find us a dress for the prom. Oh, we did so many exciting things, and everybody was in love with each other. And when one kid got in trouble, we walked those kids around so they would not be sent home, so they would not be caught for whatever bad things they had done. And we loved each other. That was
Thank you so much. So you gotta hold this closer to you. I ain't been doing my job right, so just hold this right here, okay? And then I know, I'm sorry. We actually working real hard. And then I'll hold this one. It's another mic, but it's the mic for the live stream. Because we stream it live. Everybody wait till live. Yeah. All right, y'all had a good time?
Everybody think that we never know about those investing and stuff. Just see live, they gonna play it no way if I say it. I went to SeaTac Elementary School. We went to school, the black folks in the house, junior high school. It was us, the way we had Virginia, we had SeaTac, that was at the beach. And you had Seaboard, down the county. And here with President County Transfer, they had 1 through 12. By the time I got, it was President County Transfer, but the year I came, they changed it. I was angry about that because my mother and daddy graduated from President County Transfer. Although the same building, it was just a different school, with Union School, Union High School. And I put a tag on my car now, make sure people know who it is.
Yes, sir.
Don't get us mixed up with Kinston, it's Union Kinston.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's for fun, we played basketball and football and stuff like that, it was bad. And during the time we went to class, you ain't got up, you got home, you got a beat, you go to jail. You got a beat. Well, that ain't gonna say a whole lot about it. Anyway, I enjoyed my time in school, and I'm proud of President County Training School staff, Union High School, proud of it. That's why I'm out here now, because I want you to talk to kids. And that's because baby or somebody like that, that's not mad when they get mad, I don't mess with it. But just like it is, something that I can have. But that's what we had a good time. That was my sister. We talking about public school, we had to play the CDU beach, a lot of people don't know about that, that was our fun time, especially summertime, from May to September. And we enjoyed time there. And on our beach, we had, our people had ingenuity to make a house out of blankets and stuff. And they on the beach. Wow. They crawl in there, had your ice chest, stuff, had the food. They slug in the house, crawl inside the thing, then what, come out, go get in the water, I'm like, I'll drown. But that was our fun. It's different now. We ain't got a house, so that's why we do everybody, probably continue to be presented kind of in one school. So, that's all I gotta say.
Yes, sir. You gotta try to keep stand, you definitely gotta try to keep stand. Yes, ma'am. Just hold it closer to your mouth for me, okay? Yeah, that's perfect right there, yes, ma'am. And then I'll get started.
Well, I feel blessed to have gone to a private school. And I ditto on all that they've said. Another thing we used to do is we would get summer jobs down at the ocean front.
Okay.
And I remember when I first went down there, I didn't, I was taking my time and I was doing everything right and all this. And one of my girlfriends came to get me because we were going to Seaview Beach after work. And they would say, you're not ready yet? I said, no, I have to do this and that. Oh, no, they help me and they do this fast, right? And we go to Seaview Beach and we would meet people from all over Virginia Beach, all of our friends and all. It was just a wonderful time. And I want to tell you that we love you all. We think about you all the time. You're important to us.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna just loop around and get Mr. Kim real quick, and then we're gonna move on to this next part. Let's talk about our elders. I'm hopping on stage with you. Just so this goes to. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, see if you could grab it. August, thank you. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yep. Thank you so much. Stop it up. Sorry for the all right. Same question for you, Mr. Kim.
Well, hello, my name's Kenneth. I was born in the SeaTac area down in Birthday, down in Virginia Beach, and started UK around 63, 64. Way a long time for you guys. It was kind of rough back in those days. Wasn't a whole lot of money going, wasn't a whole lot of people driving around. But that didn't stop you from doing what you had. I enjoyed coming to school, riding the bus every day, enjoying different activities within school, try out for football, loved my basketball, come home, cut my wood, go play basketball. And I was always encouraged to do better today than I did yesterday. I was always optimistic about what I wanted to do to the next day. So that's what I worked toward. Went to the debutante ball and socialized, did what I had to do. But I always tried to stay encouraged. And you guys need to be encouraged. You need to be smarter tomorrow than you was today. And you do that by employing yourself in whatever area you want to do. You have to plan the day for tomorrow. And you know what? You'll be real fine. You'll be real fine. Don't worry about what you don't have today, because tomorrow is what you ever want, what you want to. Yes, sir. So work toward that. Do not let people tell you what you can't do or ain't gonna do. Just do what you know you can do, because you studied and you applied yourself. And that's all I got.
Thank you.
Our living history, our living legacies. So I'm about to bring up two young people to come and introduce our writing prompt. Can I get Myra and Messiah up here? Yeah, let's come up for our young people. All right, so they're about to come up here and tell us the prompt. and we're going to be split into separate groups so we can talk to each elder, get more into depth about their lives and what they experienced. We're gonna write about it, and then we're gonna come back and share it together. So I'm grabbing Myra and Messiah right now. They gotta come tell us what the prompt is. Let's go. Come on. Good. Oh, you're supposed to say thank you.
So my name is Messiah Lamb, and this is Myra. And we are just here to represent Teens with Purpose, where we believe in like expressing ourselves through writing and just artistry in general, like dancing and music and just things like that, where we can express our feelings and express like what we're thinking instead of having to just say it out
And
loud.
voice your opinions.
Yeah, there we go.
So now, Myra, you can go ahead and hand out the books. Today we have a writing prompt where you can just write anything really. Mostly we would like it to be poetry, but if you really wanted to, you could write a rap or, this is for our team, but you could write a rap or just things like that. So the writing questions are, who do you admire for this work in life? As saying this work is, you reflect on artists and kingmakers who have and are still paving the way for us. So who do you admire for doing these things for us? Then another one is, if community is a body, what role do you play in this community? So like a shoulder to cry on, or a listening ear, or a mouthpiece as a poet, or an actor, or a musician. And then the prompt is that we stand on the shoulders of history. So use that list of questions that I just said to create a poem about how standing on the shoulders of history impacted you today.
All right, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up one more time from Messiah and Myra. So we're gonna be breaking off into groups. We're gonna get the elders in place so they can be comfortable, seated, and be able to talk to y'all, give y'all some ideas for your write-ins today. So yes, give us that. We're gonna have 10-minute sessions to rotate through the elders. So we're gonna be doing that for about 30 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and see what writings we have, all right? All right, sounds good. So if you're a part of the hospitality team, we ask if you come and help us with the elders up here, okay? All right, that's it. So now, sounds good. All right, so and y'all, the elders are not gonna be answering. They're gonna be talking and giving their experience to us, and we're gonna write. So the elders are excluded from the writings. Everyone else, we're gonna be writing, write down notes of what the elders are saying to you. They're really just gonna be talking about their experiences and more in depth in smaller groups. That's what, we have today. Yeah.
I won't get no zeros.
And teenagers will be, y'all can ask questions, they're not gonna talk to you, you can ask them questions about whatever they said, so you can get what you need.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, sounds good. Please take a sound. Please say it.
Do we have 6 stations?
Just want to log into your section a little bit. And I can help you. Take her to that chair that's right there. Section. You can follow the
We need 6 stations.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, yes, sir, I got you. I'm gonna get this chair out of the way. And I got you. And I can, no, I can, we have a chair. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, you're fine.
Doing a great job.
Yeah, it was not you neither. We're gonna be, once we got these 15 here. Well, 5 elders.
Oh. So 2 teams, one is on the group and the extra one is
Okay. Do you just want to stay right here? Yeah. Yeah, right here. That's yeah. All right, but y'all want to stay here to talk to Miss Down? Yeah. All right, and then let's grab some items. We got other people.
No, I didn't, no.
Yeah, y'all can go to Miss Melvin or Miss Ulysses, whoever you want to start off with. And she.
Do we have 3 5
do you want to go with them to go to talk to Ms. Melvin? Because we want to have each elder answer questions. So just
do you want to? Because Andre is actually going on Zoom. I need an extra hand.
Yes, sorry.
Okay, come here. Let me show you. All right. So look, what I need help with is the cameras. So just being, especially that one, being intentional about like what your
camera. So you can support that there, or you can like go to one of the right. And we're gonna be rotating, so y'all be able to talk about the elders, okay? Yes. So right now we're at, each person should be at an elder right now, asking them questions about their life, taking notes to get some inspiration for your writing selection that's going to be talking about the prompt. We stand on the shoulders of history. Okay? So everybody start asking questions to our elders, start taking those notes. All right.
Wait, you didn't take no good picture.
just was doing this right now.
And the prompt is just to get y'all started, everybody. We don't have to abide by the prompt. If Ms. Bell will bring up something that inspires you to go another way, please go that way. We're just here to listen, absorb knowledge, and share our passions. Let's go.
What were struggles? What were your favorite parts? How was your family helping you?
I was gonna ask what's your most favorite part about this school?
There's like 5 of them.
Oh, do you need this? Right.
Who do you advise for this work?
Where's the notebook?
Which was made a change in my life. I've many videos of their adult leaders that
So
rotate, for like 10 minutes. Then we talk to them in the elevator. Everybody write, we can share out what we write.
Eleanor and Teresa from get the bus. So that's a half mile.
Pretty chill.
Someone is on one of the pictures for our,
Okay. First grade.
Which one?
any of the
This is
state
about-
pictures.
Never get. Let's go and get people, grab a book, bring mom.
All right, grab a book in the morning.
You got to talk to say.
Mom, right?
No.
Oh, no, that's right there.
I got it.
Classroom,
Oh.
50-year-old mom. And, they go to the mom. And see what, then from the first grade to the seventh grade, they were allowed to spank. From the first to seventh grade, they were allowed to spank. And once you got in high school, they started. So, and they told me, she was paying for
Yes, sir. I was here last year. Yes, sir. But so, I know. I had teachers that being so great. For she was saying A0. I know it's hard to do it less.
We just been doing this so long, it's good. I got school.
She said, A0.
You just wanted to.
Take a time, you know, yeah, this guy said, who's the person who doesn't say?
Yes, sir.
Back in those days. And so I did that, the next day he came to school. And he moved. No. Or someone. What it was, stuff to make you call. And everybody was called. But anyway, those things we didn't have. We had all that. And we heat by in cold. Summer, that season. Time.
So like I was in the middle.
Right next to it. We didn't have a That's what, I see, you go in, it's done. I can get under the one side, we had to pump the water. I can get under, I can get so, yeah, they were coming out and they were going to the retreat. You know, Washington, before you go to school, okay. Once you're ready, and you all never heard of it. Program there. It yeah. All this area. Even when they open it up, it's still air fall on regular phone. Here, and the internet, yeah, you know, because we don't care. My dad, he was you got to a point where in fact my TV like this now, and then more of you like to come up and shit to look at baseball. Yeah, I got from home video. What do you tell like I'm telling the story this? You do that? You did. And everybody. Everybody can be. God is something changed God. And I'm not you couldn't go to see the beach. Chuck Taylor.
Yeah.
It was good. I would have been with that. $79 a month. And y'all might get paid on the first and 15th.
Testing, testing. Hi, guys. Unfortunately, it's time to transition. Let's rotate to our next person, our next elder. Yes, rotate to the left, please.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. You will have 5 minutes.
It can be a right hand, it can be a round. Yeah. You can tell a story about this family. I'm gonna do it recording. I just want to have
What's something you wish would have happened but didn't?
I was at the
Or you could say with.
Well, I worked as a guy in the house.
Take on your my father give me the ball. Tell me. I'll give you restore right here. School. And Then, almost come roll back water, from the station. They would put black water. To do something like 3 hours a day. We got
Yeah, basic jobs like that. We could wear everybody would wear. All they hard was the summer. These jobs are cold. And I'm like, we did, they were coming to the job. We still got anybody want to stand up in front somewhere else? No. Did you know Graham got a graduation? I don't know
Yes.
Even when he's actually smart and support.
I remember struggling, and I'm telling my mom, I'm not able to pass that right
Make this a warehouse. This place here a warehouse. This place will not ever be anything but school. And that's why they take it to the university. It's in the deed. For black people, the deed is part of it.
Let's see, a shoulder around, and a heart. I love you. Did y'all have any more questions too? I don't mind answering. I don't want to say something that shouldn't say.
Miss Velma, we like you when you say stuff you're not supposed to
Hi, guys, we have one more time to transition. Make your last rotation, one more time to transition. To the left, everybody go to the left, to the left.
Hello, your name? I like you already ready. And you ready to start? Showing off today. Good. Showing off today. Okay, and you have a question for me tonight? Yes. So when we start, I would like to ask the whole fair part about what is
Going out, whatever. Six subjects.
well, they did,
You get off the phone. Go out. That's all. And the next one is something good.
I'm not really blaming it.
We were allowed also the same thing. That's why school, that was available for us to attend. When you were in high school, available for us to attend. We received.
Take it with me, right? Some of the kids struggle with English. Oh, you like the creative aspect of
That was our goal.
High school.
We wanted to go to school
Don't teach me a lot. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, to read, to write, to do a good job. That's what
His wife.
like some of us were
She was actually, we have a soul in her shoe.
So she's ready to get something wrong. Yeah.
With that, so do you know the year that I came to
So I got
my mother and one of the neighbors came over to the school, right next to where the school was, and talked to us. We paid a cab driver, to bring our kids to school. Can't make it a bus. Drove her through, maybe she had his, like, Smith, like, around somewhere. He was a.
So you just
He had a telephone, and my school bill. So we were at one of the students that was like a senior year in high school. She was a bus. So that was really, really something. That was the first bus that they had. The year that I started high school.
So they only have one bus.
That was my community. And they had one way in the camp.
They were the worst one of that. They were so. Yeah, they.
Justin, please ask your last question. Finish up and ask your last question.
This government, now.
Where you at?
Which one are you?
This?
That one? Okay, that's what
Yeah, that is
That's
you.
you.
That is you.
When you put that at,
Yeah, 47, she gotta be. Does that mean she graduated when my grandma was born?
That's, it's already eaten. The way her mind is, I think they eat cheese.
For real?
She's on it. I was telling her when she came to my school, she was cracking the jokes and everything. Like, I was in awe. Don't miss a step. Don't miss a step.
103 is insane.
Yeah. We would, none of us was thought of. And she was graduating from school. He wasn't even thought of.
Your parents won't thought of you.
No.
Your parents.
My parents.
My parents definitely.
But we made it, we enjoyed it. And
Yes.
it's not about maybe about
On every year, senior.
My grandma did too.
Oh, they were Jewish.
Testing, I'm sorry, you guys, it is time to come back to the front.
Oh, it might have died.
It is time to come back.
It's dead. Do you bring Alice?
Project your voice.
Yeah, I might gotta just put it. Yeah, just bring it. Hey, the elders are not they're not gonna be back on stage. Yeah, just bring them around. I thought Hillary already said it. I don't know.
Everybody's just gonna stay down here, just join the group second.
No, ma'am, no, sir. But thank you for that.
Like, for July.
That's cool. Yeah, he thinks that. No, I'll.
Test 1, 2. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, they should be able to.
You sure? I can hear pretty good.
I think they want it not for hearing, they want it
Oh.
All right. All right. So, I'm gonna sit right here, because we're a family. We sharing over the bonfire. We sharing over the table. This is how I feel. Yes, ma'am. So, how was that experience for? I'm gonna ask the young people. How was that experience? Okay. All right. Amazing. What'd you say, August?
I said it was very exciting experience because all the others here had different experiences. It was nice to listen to different stories.
Wow. Yeah. They all had different stories, different experiences. They all went to the same high school, which is crazy, right? Anybody else? All right. How was that for y'all? How was that for you? Wonderful. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, sharing y'all stories. I just want to, one more time, let's clap it up for our elders for being here. Yeah, really. Living history, they're here with us. I'm not the best at math, but I just did the math, and Ms. Velma, I'm right here with you, baby. Yes, ma'am. And you was pointing at your picture, and I started doing the math. I'm like 1947. You graduated. That's at least 17 years to be like in high school, right? Like in school. So what that make you now, Ms. Velma? 93 years old. Can we clap it up for that? Wow. And all of y'all looking beautiful. Yes, ma'am. There we go. Come on, that's what it's about.
I was born in 1947. I come here, and I think it was 54. She was here already, and she stayed here until.
Wow. So this is yours through and through, ain't it? You're a graduate and alumni. Wow, that's amazing, man. I just love that we can share stories like that, like share experiences and things like that, and keep extending our history, because this is a part of y'all history. Like y'all from this place, y'all gonna carry on their legacy just like they carried on the legacies that came before them, okay? So just take that. All right. Anybody want to share that? I want to hear some write-ins. Okay, yeah, Mara. Okay, all right. Anybody got write-ins? Let me know. Just raise your hand. And yeah, first, can we all just wave at the camera? Everybody, look at the camera. Wave at it. Because and right there too. Because Bayside Middle School is right now in their class, live streaming with us right now. So let's shout out Bayside. Yeah. Hey, Bayside. So yeah, if you are on the live stream, share it out for us. We telling our history. We collaborating with our elders, and yeah, trying to make our future brighter. So, Myra, here you go.
Mr. Kevin has said a quote or whatever you want to call it that really touched me. He said, "As long as you try, there's no room for failure."
Anybody want to share some of their writings? I'm gonna start walking around. Anybody want to share a writing? I'm gonna just start picking. All right. Well, I'm gonna walk over there to Kay. Let's stop it up. We gotta stop it up to encourage everybody, so they can feel like they can share.
I'm nervous.
All right.
Don't worry about it. I know. Hey guys, I'm Kiwi.
It's on already. I was just gonna hold it. Yeah.
Okay, I wrote a poem based off of the prompt that we had of the community being a body. So, if this community could mold into one body, our elders would be the backbone. Strong and necessary for movement. Listening to their triumphs remind us that our body still needs time to fully mature. Our children would be our mouthpieces that speak straight from our heart, giving us the reminder that we cannot hide who we are. Our feet would be crafted by the resilience of the people who introduced true freedom, and our hands would move with the hope that our jobs are not done yet. Yes. And our eyes would simply watch our community grow up.
Come on! Okay, let's stop it up for the poet. I just got impressed all over again. All right, Bird, let's do it. All right, anybody else want to share? Okay, hey, y'all only had 30 minutes and y'all was talking, so whatever y'all have is perfect. It's needed for the space. All right.
The title is Who Are You?
No, you keep going.
And I'm just a girl living in a world where I'm still trying to figure out who I am and where I belong. A world where I'm still trying to figure out who I am and where I belong. I want to be a girl known for not what I have, but
what I changed and what I've made. I want to be a part of the change.
Let's shout out the program. There we go. Yes, sir, Mr. Euclid.
As you all may,
You good. I'ma just hold it and you talking like in that way.
as you all may know, when we was in high school, our history book consists of the slavery part, and we was enslaved, black was enslaved. The government that we have now, he wants it all taken out because he don't want the white kids know what was done to us. So he wants it all taken out of the history book. So when they come out to vote again, y'all make sure you, yes.
I love it. Make sure y'all take that into consideration when y'all. Cause some of us will be of age very soon, especially when this next presidency one comes up. All right. So, yeah. So take that. One thing I want to share. Mr. Samuel said, even when they opened up things for y'all to join in, I guess with integrated, y'all still wanted to be where y'all were. Y'all still wanted to control what y'all had. Y'all still wanted to go and frequent the places that y'all already been. And I love that because, yeah, if they don't want us there, we ain't going to provide them with our money. We're not going to provide them with our time and our specialness that our people bring. We just bring this flair to everything that we do. So remember that too. Like, that just really stuck with me, sir. Like, just, yeah, sometimes you just gotta stick to where y'all at, you feel me? And it's just as good, you feel me? And we make it great, like we made this space. It's only about 35, 40 of us in this space, and we made this space full of love, full of creativity, full of history. So take that into consideration too. Anybody wanna share some more poetry? Okay, Michelle, we got one. You gotta use this mic there.
Okay, just to piggyback off of what you said, Malik, and also something Miss Velma said. She was telling a story about how she was excited to learn, and I asked her what made her excited to learn, and she was talking about, I believe, her cousin went to school first, and she was bringing back all these words, and I guess she taught Miss Velma, and Miss Velma said she shared it with her teacher. And I wrote, reading even when no one thought we could, because her teacher was shocked. And it just made me think about how we are pioneers. We do this. We've always done this. People don't expect us to be great, but we're great, period, because it lives inside of us. So just the fact that she showed up in that way and people was underestimating her just made me think of how valuable we are. Not even as like Black people, but as people. We offer so much to this country, we also offer so much to this world, but people underestimate us. So when we get a time to shine, we better shine bright. We better shine bright.
All right, anybody want to share? And it doesn't have to be a poem. It can be some words that stuck out to you. It can be a quote that they might have said, something they might have did, an accomplishment. You just want to say, hey, she did this, and I'm super proud of that she did this. So yeah, Chanel, I see your hand up.
Yeah, I just wrote with people admire. So, Miss Velma, she said that she admired all the adults that are trying to help us, and she is a heart because she loves the community. And Mr.
Yeah, you said it right.
He said that Mr. Watson, because he was fair with everybody, and Melvin, okay. Ms. Melvin said she admires her grandmother, and yeah, she admires her grandmother.
All right, thank you, Chanel. Thank you. That's what we need. We need to get history. We need to see what they like. Anybody else want to share some things? Anything. It could be anything. If you only had 4 lines that you wrote today, I'll be perfectly okay with that. I'm gonna pass it one more time to Mallory.
I just want to thank all the elders for taking time out of their day.
Ms. Bell?
Yeah.
Yes, she is. She look good. She need to tell us her secret, right? I'm trying to live to 93. Yeah. Yeah, they look real good for their age.
No, so I'm serious. What is this?
Yeah,
what
yeah,
is
what's
this?
I'm a very thankful and grateful person. I have had a beautiful family. My parents were supportive of everything, grandparents and cousins and other relatives, and I've learned to love people. Love is the greatest thing in the world. Try to love each other, be kind to each other, say kind words to each other. And as I was telling them, my telephone, I called all these seniors. I'm 93, but they're seniors to me. Gary John's around here, he's a senior to me. I call all the seniors, checking on them, because I feel that they need to know that they're cared about and somebody's thinking about them. And I think that that's something that we can always share. We can share our mind, our thoughts, and our hearts with all of them. All of you, the young people, seniors that are here, they're not seniors, I'm not a senior yet, but all of the other adults that are here, they mean a lot to me because I was there and watched them, some of them through high school, through college, through marriages, through divorces, some of them made it, and through children, all that went through. But I'm ready for them, I'm ready to always be a supporter of whatever's going on. And I'm just very thankful.
Right. So thankfulness, support, love, and kindness. Okay. Kindness. Yes. Love, kindness, support, thankfulness. Okay. I got it. Anyone else?
I got 2 questions.
Yes, ma'am. 2 questions.
What school do y'all go?
Oh, okay. 5 young people answer the question. They ask. Pass the mic once you tell your school. Middle or high school? Middle. All right.
Reagan High.
Hey.
Memorial High School.
Yes, sir.
Academy for Skirt Everything.
All right.
Southside Academy.
Wait till high school.
Okay, Lil.
Buckner Middle School. Booker T. I think that's hard. You live in Philly. You must have went to school in Philly. Yeah, I went to Bach High School. Bach High School.
I just want to say to you young folks, you are worth more than silver and gold. And don't let nobody tell you you're not. And the future is before you, and you're ready for it. Just design your techniques to get there, and you'll get there.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
My second question was, what does this mean?
Yeah, so in the poetry work, yeah, somebody explain it. Stop, yeah. So like, if somebody, like when Miss Shawna, when Kaylee or when somebody was talking and you wanted to like clap it up for them because they said something good, like you can snap it up, we say, like they did a good job. Because we might distract them. Yeah, we can't yell because we might distract them. So we were like, brother, you really spitting. Yeah. All right.
Great question.
Yeah, great question. I love that. Any others?
You just said what's
Oh, I'm not in school no more. I wish I was, so they'd stop joking me so much. Yeah, I went to high school and then I went to Tyler Community College. Yes, ma'am. Yep. All right. Yeah, we got some people in here that's in college now. ODU, TCC. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I said TCC or ODU. Yeah, Yeah, TCC. Oh, yes, of course. All right.
All right, so Miss Malvine, she mentioned how her grandmother made her feel like safe and loved because she was always there for her when she needed it. And she also mentioned how, which I also agree with, how it's difficult to really say how you admire because around your life you will come across multiple people who you admire.
So you put it in a poem.
Put it in a poem. All right. I'm loving the juices that's coming out of this. Yeah. Creative juices. I be coining my own words, y'all. Y'all know.
So I have, it's not really a poem, but it's lines that I heard said throughout. It looks like a wood-burning stove, trees to cut for firewood. It looked like our own beach where we could be ourselves. It tastes like those nice sandwiches those ladies made for us. It felt like family, a whole family together, loving on us. She said, I want to give you a little bit of what we all had.
So I'm gonna ask one more time if anyone wants to say anything before I close it off. Anybody want to say anything before I close it off? No? Well, let's do one more big hand clap for Renaissance Academy for letting us be here. I want to thank, of course, our TDP staff and TDP volunteers, interns, and teenagers for being here and helping this event go smoothly and great and awesome. Yeah. Of course, a big round of applause for our living legends in here. Yes. I really enjoy this event. Every single year that we do it, me and Mr. Samuel were reminiscing over there about the conversation that we had last year. And I really love these conversations because it's needed. We need to be filled with the knowledge of our history, the knowledge of where we come from, so we can make it better for our next generation, all right? So we appreciate everybody for coming in. We appreciate everybody on the live stream for tuning in. Come on. And of course, we have a lot of events coming up, so please connect with us. We have flyers and everything, and we appreciate everybody for coming out. Thank you again. Yes, continue. Oh.